This video is brought to you by the Enhancer Film Emulation. Hello and welcome to my second Are Bure Boke attempt. Today, by being a voice behind the scenes, I'll share with you my thoughts and feelings about the Are Bure Boke style. Right away I can tell you it was a lot of fun. I was free from my efforts to make the best shot, to look for something pleasing as an object, or to chase the perfect light. Concentrating only on the composition and not even care if the picture is in focus, I've found myself more mindful about the elements in the frame and the general emotion of the scene. That's very liberating and creatively stimulating for me. I feel childish and free to play around just for the sake of the experiment. Now, to make a strong and storytelling picture in Are Bure Boke style is something completely different than my results, but I had to try and see what I can pull off from that new for me concept. The rebellious spirit in the style gave me opportunity to work more freely on two themes that I'm trying to explore more deeply and to create a body of work about them. The first theme is the electric scooters in the city environment and their relation to the urban space. That kind of transportation is something that I don't like, but I think it's interesting to observe the human mindset when riding one of these vehicles. They are unregulated and spreads all over my town, most of the time scattered, pushed to the ground, in the way of the people on the sidewalk, and generally adding to the chaos of the busy city madness. The second theme is the ugly environment of my city. There's a little chaos at every corner. There's something broken, twisted at a weird angle, chopped trees and ugliness all around. There is no order, and everything is a standalone piece among others, sometimes completely different pieces. So when using the freedom and rebelliousness of Are Bure Boke, I feel like it's the perfect visual language to express my feelings about the scooters and the ugliness of my city. I'm very happy and excited by my initial experiments. I've learned to think about the focus field, and in this particular case the defocus field, and I started to embrace the slow shutter speeds without worrying that the frame will be useless. Because of the high contrast used in Are Bure Boke, I started to focus more on the lines and shapes in my pictures and to let my imagination connect them in a composition without particular idea to guide the attention of the viewer to some specific object or moment. The use of a rangefinder camera additionally triggers my imagination because I'm trying to predict which part of the scene will be out of focus and how much blurry it will appear on the film. Here I want to make a quick shout out to the master of the toilet frames, Jason at Grainy Days. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm leaving a link in the description to his amazing channel. In In my opinion, the Fomapan 400 ISO film is ideal for Are Bure Boke style, and I like this stock in general. Speaking of film, a quick shout out to the sponsor, Enhancer Film Emulation. I'm using the DaVinci Resolve plugin that gives me the creative freedom to create a filmic look to my GoPro footage. If you want to know more about Enhancer and the way I use it, there is a link in the description. And if you like it and want to get 10% discount, use promo code MONO. By doing so, you'll give me a chance to buy more film. Is Are Bure Boke a style that can become permanent in my artistic expression? I doubt, but I'm seeing more and more subjects and scenes that can benefit from that look. It's hard to imitate something that doesn't come from your own creative needs and experiments, and it's impossible to imitate a culture that you're not fully immersed in and not familiar with. So I'm trying to implement the philosophy of the Are Bure Boke style, but I'm aware that my results are profoundly influenced by my own creative visions and does not possess the message and the idea behind the original style. But the only way to develop unique look to my photographic expression is by experiment through imitations that will give me the knowledge about what I like, what to keep and what's not working for me. As always, thanks for watching, your support means a lot. Like, comment, subscribe and see you in the next one.